Well, good evening again, everybody. I hope you can all hear me and it's all going well. I hope I'm recording this properly. This is part two of what I was talking about earlier. Just to give you a quick indication, here is our Ninjacator again, once again telling us down here that when I was telling you about getting into the buy, the stochastics were in the extreme and they were climbing in, as you can see, and then the blue line indicates that it's a buy. On its own, it indicates it's a buy. And then we have here the candles, the Heikin-ashi candles. These are the Japanese candles, they call them. So the three things we have to look for our indicator to make it work, as I said earlier, was we need them to be in the extreme. We need the blue to be on top if it's a buy, or a red on top if it's a sell. But in this case, I'm looking for a buy. And the Ninjacator, as you see, came in here just to let us know, and it's giving me an indicator for a buy. And the little pip that I told you about, what we call the SAR, has flipped. It's flipped below. And nicely, the other third thing, two things: indicator in the extreme, rising up. In this case, the SAR has flipped below, which it has. And the other thing, as if you can see on this one mark here, is the flat bottom candle. And that tells us to get into the trade. Well, the Ninjacator has already told us to do that, so it tells you to do it. But obviously, I've checked it out with my other bits and pieces I've got here. So I go back to the harmonic scanner. This is the scan I showed you earlier. As you see, it was down here at that time. It was below the D point, which was the entry point for getting in. And as you see, it's starting to climb. It's already so I'm in the trade. I'm already 7 pips up at the moment, so that is going well. And I thought I'd just give you a quick update. I don't want to make this a long one. And it's heading towards TP1, which I said is the one I would aim for. I mean, 10 pips is all I need. Once I reach 10 pips, I'm done. Or a bit more healthy if it wants to be, but I've got no problem with taking 10. But take profit 1 is here, and I'm heading in that direction, so it's all looking good. So I just thought I'd just show you this as a quick update, and as you can see down here we have the RSI. This is the strength indicator of the trade, and it's slowly climbing, as you can see, and it's going to continue to climb at the moment. So I've got to keep an eye on it, but just to let you know, it's all going well. 7 pips, over 7 pips now, 7.3 pips up I think at the moment. So the trade's going well. This is a live trade for me. I just thought I'd try it, give it a go, and the indicator's working, the Ninjacator's working. Go back to the Ninjacator itself, it showed you, told me to get in here. Even if I hadn't looked at all this stuff, I could have just gone straight here and it was to get into the buy. But you need to check it out, and that's why we use the harmonic scanner, because it's a great piece of kit and it works and blends perfectly with this piece of kit. And when you put these two together, it gives you a really good indication when to get into a trade. And also, if I see a sell sign come up, it'll give me an indication when to get out of a trade as well if I want to. But the idea is 10 pips. So that's what I'm looking forward to. And no, I'm now over 8 pips, 8.2 pips, so it's rising as we speak, and it's going well. So I thought I'd just show you this as a quick update to everything I'm doing, and yeah, there it is on the harmonic scanner. As you can see here, it's still the US chef. It's on the 15-minute time window here. Still going up, still going up. Everything's in the right direction for me. And this is what we call the vibrator, the web analyzer, or it's now vibrator, just to make confirmation. Well, this is all live, as you say. I don't know if you can see this bit down here. This is the actual running time to prove that it's actually real. And as you can see, it's rising and rising and rising. The little SARs on here, if you can see them, they're a bit light coloured on this one, but basically they're running. So now I can show you something I can do. Just go ahead and change that, and then I can change the input to make it just a little bit stronger. So I'll just make it up to the next bar, and I'll close that. And there you are. You can see the pip quite clearly now, and it's well below. So you've got 3 pips, 3 bars going up, 3 candles we call them, and it's on the rise. And I'm going well over now. It's starting to rise quite quickly now. So I thought I'd just show you on this one, and I might show you when I cash out on it later, just to show you how I've tell you how well I've done. But at the moment, I'm in the right direction. I'm over nearly 9 pips at the moment, so doing well. Headed towards my 10. Thanks very much. Speak to you soon. Take care.